funny, our relationship to the making of mistakes in the world, or to failure. So much of us is motivated towards achievement and kind of earning revenue or money or recognition. And so when we fail in those things, or we kind of feel a loss inside ourselves or an ache, part of us often feels like we are disconnected or we've failed in some way. And we give ourselves a hard time. We humans give ourselves a hard time. So I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about how you can make the right mistakes in life. That's why I call it how to make precision mistakes. And that's about being really aligned with your intuition and with the spirit that lives deep inside you. And, one way to really come into your center, it's a very simple way, is just to hold your hands on your belly and take a few deep breaths. You can do it now as you're listening to this. Just listening to your body and listening to your belly and the biome in there. The deepest exercises are the simplest. And if we come into that place inside us and then we soften down in our belly, and slowly over time as we do that, our heart begins to open and soften, and we open and then we expand from here. This is a lifelong practice, softening the belly, opening the heart, freeing the mind. And, we come into that place where the decisions that we make come from a place of clarity. They come from a place of deep intuition, emotional precision. And sometimes we also make a hash of things and we say things wrongly, or it comes out at the wrong time and in the wrong way, and we upset people and all of that. And that's part of life too. And so there is actually no way not to make a precision mistake. That's why, in a way, this is a joke. Every mistake that you make that isn't really a mistake, but still you might look at it as one because it wasn't what you intended, and it resulted in maybe someone did get upset, or maybe something didn't work the way you'd hoped, and it didn't deliver obvious, success. And yet, think about how it happened, and think about how precisely wrong it was, and respect that and honor that. And look at when you look out in the world as well, when we look out in the world and we see everyone else making all kinds of mistakes, and many mistakes that are deeply harmful to others, and you might say, well, there's no mistakes, but actually, there's nuance here. You have to see that there are mistakes, but also at a deeper level, they're not. But you can't just be light about that, because they cause deep suffering, many people's mistakes in the world. And so you have to see, yes, everything is a precision architecture, the world, the cosmos around us, and there is a divine spirit moving behind everything. So there's a purpose for everything, even the most awful things going on in the world today. There is some hidden secret purpose that we haven't yet grasped, but one day that we will grasp. And so precision mistakes are everywhere. So I wanted to share that with you just so that you remember, and that you can relax a little bit more deeply inside yourself, so that you don't have to carry quite so much anxiety about your future or the future of the world. Yeah. So try and lighten up a little bit and drop some of that anxiety, and let the world make its own mistakes and learn from itself, because that's what's happening. Love to you all.